Well, look at what USC's offense did last year. Those are national ranks, not conference. That's in the nation. Just an explosive offense that turned our heads all year long. We were fortunate enough to see it a few times. And, of course, the engineer of it all is Caleb Williams, who went to New York to win the Heisman Trophy. Caleb, I'm Ted, joining Yogi. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Ted, Yogi.
And so tell us what's been the best part of this spring for you.
Best part of this spring, I would say getting all the new guys here and kind of, getting to know them, their families, getting around them, us doing outside activities, just being in the locker room and enjoying the moments with them. You never know how many of these you get, so just really enjoying the moments.
Caleb, how has your life changed since winning the Heisman Trophy and still having another year of college football under your belt?
I wouldn't say it's changed much. I get on a routine. I stay on my routine. I focus on that. I focus on my teammates, and I try and go win a bunch of ball games. So routine's kind of the same, and life's kind of the same for me.
Tell us, because I love doing this. You're in the room with these guys. Tell us about Miller Moss and Malachi Nelson this spring.
Yeah, no. Ever since I got here, Miller's been awesome. We've had a great relationship. It's been fun being in the room with Miller, and then now being in the room with Malachi. I've known Malachi for I would say 5 years now. And now being in the room with him is pretty cool. Being the older guy and kind of, him asking me questions or me trying to help him out just to make sure, when he gets on the field that he's prepared and ready for the moment and going out there and having a blast.
Speaking of the room, how has it grown and evolved with you and Lincoln Riley now in your third season together?
Yeah, no, it's completely evolved. Kind of funny that he actually said that earlier. We were about to go do an event before the spring game, and he says I made a joke. He was like, "You would have never made that joke your freshman year." So that shows you a lot more of how much we've evolved together as the two.
It's strange in college, isn't it? How quickly you go from being a young new guy to an old guy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Going into my third year,
yeah.
I've only played almost like 20 games or 21 games, and I'm the old guy now. I know all the tips and tricks and the offense pretty well, so it's pretty fun and interesting.
I know you're a big goal guy,
yep.
And you look at your work of art and your position and your craft and try to be really intentional about it.
Yep.
What have you written down? What are some of those goals for you individually as we get into the offseason after today?
And so I write goals every day, and I always have 3 goals on my at least 3 goals, and they're always the same 3. It's be a pro, go out there and show and be and show why you're the best, and then be a great leader. And those are always the 3 that's on it for my daily notes. And then my goals for this year is to go out there, be the best player that I can be for these guys, be the best teammate that I can be, help out wherever I can with any of my teammates, and go 1-0 every week.
How much have you heard and learned about Archie Griffin?
So I actually met Archie at the whole Heisman event.
That's very cool. Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. And I told him I'll be back, and I'll see him soon.
Love that.
Yeah.
Caleb, you said something in New York when we were there in your Heisman acceptance speech that I thought was one of the most profound things I've heard in a Heisman speech,
yep.
Which was you said something along the lines of, I was taught at a young age to look in the mirror and love the man looking back.
Yep.
We're in this era now with people judging players,
yeah.
with NIL, social media, etc. How do you teach and guide some of these younger guys that are feeling some of the pressure that you've had to live with?
Yeah, I think some of the pressure and things like that comes from not being prepared for the moment, preparing yourself for the moment. And a lot of the pressures and things like that from the outside world. I kind of lean on my family or my team that that knows me best and is always around me, and then preparing myself for those moments. And they've told me that they was going to come if I keep working hard and trying to reach these goals that I want to reach. They're at the top of the food chain of goals, and to get there I got to work hard, and if I work hard I'll be prepared for the moment.
Well, that speech Yogi referenced, your parents should be so proud.
Yeah,
that was something. That was very impressive.
Thank you.
Caleb, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations. We'll see you in the fall.
See you in the fall. Thank you. Fight on.